thank you for stopping by the DT Research booth. I'm Gabrielle. I want to tell you how WebDT digital signage can save you time and money. Question, what's more important, time or money? Anyone? Time or money? Anyone?
Same.
It's a trick question. Time is money, so they're both really important. So let me show you how we can do that for you. WebDT digital signage system is comprised of the hardware, your signage appliance player for sending the content to the screens. We also supply the software for your content manager server and also for the management of the actual content. WebDT digital signage gives you the simplified version for enterprise digital signage. You have a one-time purchase. There's no recurring hosting fees. You also get the software at no additional charge. It's included with the purchase of your hardware. WebDT digital signage is also scalable. You can start with 10 players for your pilot and launch up to thousands of players. It can grow with your business. It's also a simplified user interface, meaning it is easy to use, and it gives you complete control over managing no matter what department you're in. WebDT Content Manager is web-based. It's remotely manageable. So you can have your PR group in New York manage all your players across the United States or even across the world. It is an intuitive interface. You can have any one of your staff up and running on the software within a few hours. It's also, as I mentioned, extended scalability and can grow with your business. And it gives you basically the maximum flexibility with minimum limitations. As I mentioned, the software is included with the purchase of the hardware. There's no recurring licensing fees for the software. It's a one-time purchase. And as I mentioned, you get the software for both managing the content on your signage appliance players and also the software to manage the server. We are a recognized market leader in digital signage. We have one of the largest deployments at the Beijing airport in China. We have over 2,500 players throughout all the major airports in China. We are also a customizable solution. We work well with third-party applications. They're easy to integrate. We provide a software development kit for customizing the solution to exactly be tailored to your needs. Now I'm going to go through a little bit of WebDT Content Manager to show you how easy it is to use. We're going to manage your signage appliance players, put them into groups, upload media, edit playlists, and schedule and publish your playlists. So, we have some players out there. We want to create a group. You've got 5 stores, one in Texas, one in New York, one in Ohio, one in, okay, you got 3 stores. New York, Chicago, Ohio. So you want to be able to group your players by store. So you can have 3 groups. You can also manage your groups besides by location. You can manage or group them by department. You can also manage them by who is actually in control of the content, whether it's your PR department, your ID department, your marketing department. So in order to arrange your groups, you simply go into the WCM software, WebDT Content Manager, and you click on your player and your group. Once you've registered your players, you can assign them to a group. WebDT Content Manager is web-based, so you can remotely manage your players from any remote site. You can also get a snapshot of the player. You can see what the status is. You can check out the IP address, see how much free space is left, and check out the software version to see if you need any upgrades. You can take a screenshot or remotely access the player. You simply click on the button to refresh the snapshot. Once you have your players ready, start with uploading the media. You can upload your media files, and we include many different formats that we support. All your major media files, JPEG, video, Flash, PowerPoint, audio. So we'll click New to upload a new media file. You can input the name and duration, how long you want the content to play, and upload the file from a remote computer or a remote URL. You can also use media folders to organize all of your media files. You can also do batch uploads, which is more convenient if you have multiple of the same types of media files to upload at the same time. This saves considerable time and energy. You can also create tickers. The tickers, you can have up to 2 tickers on one screen. You can have text, you can have an RSS feed. You can have the ticker locations actually in any location on the screen, not just at the bottom. You simply click on New in the ticker field, and you can type in your text or type in the location of the RSS feed. One ticker can include many different types of text. You can just click New Content button to add more text. Now we're on the way to create a playlist. Click New under the playlist tag and give it a name. We can also create, We can also create a playlist from scratch. Click Edit Layout. First, choose the correct screen orientation, whether it's landscape or horizontal, and then choose the resolution. You can also click and drag to move your zones. So here we're adding a new zone by clicking New Normal Zone. You can also, again, set the resolution of the zone and click and drag to choose the location of the zone. Now we're going to add another zone on the right side. Once you added the second zone where it says Flash, those 2 zones will automatically snap together when they're dragged together. Now we're going to add one more ticker zone. You can use the Z order button to adjust the order of the zones, meaning, sorry, I didn't have that in there. Just click Update Layout and save the complete layout editing. Once the layout is confirmed, you will see one tab for each zone. You can insert the media files from the media library to each zone tab. You may also preview your playlist that you just created before you publish it. Click the Preview button in the upper right-hand corner. You will see a message pop up to tell you that the playlist has been sent to the preview player successfully. Now we can decide at what time we want to display the playlists. Select the group to set up the schedule. The schedule setting page is in a weekly calendar style and is very easy to use. Select a time slot, choose the playlist, then insert the playlist. You simply click, drag, and drop. Okay, now we're going to click the Publish button. You choose the date range you want to publish. Then you will see a successful publishing message, and you can just close the window and your playlist is published.